Crypt of the Child of Bowser by Odd Duck.
Hey, or can you skip this message? Inverted question mark, inverted question mark, inverted question mark, inverted question. Inverted question mark, inverted question mark, inverted question mark, inverted question mark,
Technically,
inverted question mark, 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 inverted question mark.
Sure thing.
Nice polo shirt. You could do with $50. A lot of people would take that $50 and use it to buy some sort of goods, but instead I like to invest that $50 in intangible service, which would be paying someone to step on my balls, hence this conversation. This is a limited time offer, and if you don't want to be of service, then I will go recruit another ball stepper. Get back to me ASAP, these balls won't step on themselves.
Pretty lucrative proposition there. I'll have to seriously consider it.
It's only been 3 months, but the bald is contagious. Hey Aura, thanks for telling me about Energizer batteries. Before Energizer I would be listening to my Walkman and the battery would die, and then I could hear my wife in the other room having sex with you. That would lead me to tears. Now using Energizer, the battery doesn't die as quickly, and I can listen to your bots that I licked without your permission on repeat and not notice or taking it hard.
Which
I
one?
don't need
Wait,
to
why did
rehydrate
I?
as often since I won't be crying. Thank you. Hello Mr. Aurateur, this is the Prime Minister of Sweden, Sven Swedishman.
Wow.
When you were the ambassador for the Bald Celebrities event held in our country, we found that you had left a pornographic tape in our country's sole VCR. I believe it was called Big Ball Bussies and Ball Babes. Did you want us to send this back, or was it a gift to our country you meant to give us? Please help us to know answer.
No, I accidentally left that there. Please send it back as soon as possible. I was wondering where that went. I watch it every night before I go to bed. Used to, at least.
Since my IQ is quite above the average, I will not be joining this spamming festival. I know you would not understand it, just like you don't understand why I have a girlfriend, good job, and big library. Keep spamming, while I succeed at life. Since my IQ is quite above the average, I will not be joining this spamming festival. I know you would not understand it, just like you don't understand why I have a girlfriend, good job, and big library. Keep spamming, while I succeed at life.
Success. Eternal September, Blasto, Eternal September, thank you for the 100 bits. Cold Colt, thank you for the 3 months, welcome back. Appreciate the continued support, Cold Colt. Armendez, Mr. Sam, Smithy, Zach. Thanks for the 100 bits, appreciate it. Alright, what was the point of that? I'm guessing we're going to be following this bullet. And hitting it at the end or something. reminds me of an old level I made. My first YouTube video ever. Not as good as my level. But, you know, it's alright.
Hey Aura, thanks for letting me pet sit your cat. Before you let me watch her, I would be lying alone in my room reading and I would hear the door and then I could hear my wife in the other room having sex with you. That would lead me to tears. Now playing with your cat, I have a distraction to hold my attention as I listen to your VODs that I ripped without your permission on repeat and not notice her taking it hard.
Cool.
I don't need to rehydrate as often since I
Good
won't
level.
be crying. Thank you.
Sure. Nice job. Dude Love, thank you for the 100 bits. Eternal September, thank you for the 100 bits at level 3. Nothing has a sense.
Eternal September, thank you for the 100 bits.
Alright, you already lost me.
Imagine having
Terrible
so little
beginning
to do
to a
in your
level.
life that you're busy copying stupid messages in a bald man's Twitch channel. People like you make me sick. Poor Caillou over here is forced to sit through your idiotic stupid TTS spam.
I
Can't
don't
you see his life is hard enough playing these cancer levels? I hope you guys are happy with what you've done. Anyways, so let me tell
Actually,
you.
thank you for the 100 bits. Eternal September, thanks for the 100 bits. Yeah.
A sinister female laugh filled the room, revealing Bowser's new form. She looked almost exactly like Peach, except she was a redhead with horns on either side of her head. A black skin-tight dress hugged her frame and accentuated like exploring on Caillou. So many things to do. Each day is something new. I'll share them with you on Caillou. My world is turning. Changing each day. With mommy and daddy. I'm finding my way. Growing up is not so tough. Except when I've had enough. But there's lots of fun stuff. I'm Caillou, 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 I'm Caillou. That's me.
Right.
I killed you, Mr. Anderson. I watched you die. With a certain satisfaction, I might add. Then something happened. Something that I knew was impossible, but it happened anyway. You destroyed me, Mr. Anderson. After that, I understood the rules. I knew what I was supposed to do, but I didn't. I couldn't. I was compelled to stay, compelled to disobey. And now, all this time. She teased. Cheer 100.
Eternal September.
Who's going to stop me? You? Bosef cackled as she began to unlace the bodice of her dress. Her arm, draped across her torso. Anderson, Mr. 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 Anderson.
No, I didn't want to do that.
D, don't do it. Stop looking and touching. Peach was so confused as she watched her doppelganger self.
I guess there's nothing down here. I guess we're going up here. That's I'm dead. Okay, what is this now? I'm just dead. Cool. So it's really just a straight up soft lock. There's no ghost or anything. Okay, wonderful. Okay, sure. I guess the top was a 1-up. Mithra Bay, thank you for the 10 months. Welcome back.
Give me back my grinder account, Baldy.
Appreciate the continued support, Mithra Bay. Armendez, thanks to the 100 bits. Dude Love, thanks to the 100 bits. DGK Skater, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Really appreciate it. Throw some hype in there for DGK Skater. Thank you very much. Armendez, thank you for the 100 bits. Alright, next level. Level 4. 80. My bad. Okay. Got a twirl earlier.
Nipples, napples, nipples, 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 nipples,
Okay,
nopples,
that's it.
napples, nipples, 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 nopples, napples, nipples, 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 nopples, napples, nipples, nipples,
Level 5.
nipples, nipples, nopples, napples, nipples, nipples, nipples,
Link's
nipples,
Ultimate Parkour
nopples,
Quest.
napples, nipples, 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 nopples, napples, nipples, 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 nopples, napples, nipples, 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 nopples, napples, nipples.
Okay.
Chat, what you looking at?
Sure.
You all a bunch of that. You know why? You don't have the guts to be what you want to be? You need people like me. You need people like me so you can point your effing fingers and say, that's the bad guy. So, what that make you? Good? You're not good. You just know how to hide.